what is worrying is what we pointed out at the beginning. This is not an isolated thing that has happened in Delhi all of a sudden. What is happening with religious processions now becoming flashpoints for communal tension suddenly?
Absolutely, Nidhi. And that's why we should not see Delhi incidents in isolation. Clashes would be a euphemism for what we are looking at. These are orchestrated attacks. There is nothing accidental about these things. There is a pattern, there is a design, there is almost a copybook style way of functioning. Take a procession, arm it to the teeth, stop outside a mosque, provoke, provoke, provoke. If the Muslims get provoked, then they are criminals. Then they are in jail. Job is done. And if they don't get provoked, then they are cowards and humiliated. The job is done. This is what we are witnessing in case after case after case. And Jahangirpuri doesn't look very different from this standard pattern. There is nothing religious about it. It's not even hooliganism. This is clearly a political design. And the political design is apparent from the manner, in the completely partisan manner in which administration and police functions. I'm very happy that Delhi police is trying to make some belated corrections now. All right, better late than never. But overall, look at what's happening in Madhya Pradesh, in Karnataka, completely partisan manner in which the state acts. The design is apparent from the manner in which bulldozers are used, all kinds of coercive apparatus are used, and the design is apparent, Nidhi, in the silence and acquiescence. The Prime Minister of this country hasn't spoken a word yet. Can you imagine a country where something like this is happening day after day? From the 10th, now we are on the 19th. For 10 days this is happening. The Prime Minister of the country hasn't uttered a word. And acquiescence, because if you look at the only public utterance of the Delhi Chief Minister, it only talks about stones being pelted on the Shobha Yatra, which he says are very bad things. What are we looking at?
Okay,
in my mind, not to mince words on this, Nidhi, and that's the last point I wish to make.
Yeah.
What we are witnessing is a de facto change in our constitution. You don't need to have a constituent assembly. You don't need to go to parliament. Change the constitution on the street. Don't allow anyone to protest.
Strong words from you. Strong words from you, Yogendra Yadav.